All right, Brigida, now on Bounce, a Charlotte-based improvisational theater troupe wants you to join its 8th birthday celebration. The Chuckleheads are hosting a comedy, improv, musical variety extravaganza to help benefit the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. Here to talk with me about this is Scott Passetti. He's the leader of the Chuckleheads. Thanks for being here tonight. We appreciate you coming out.
My pleasure.
Chuckleheads, for those that might know, what exactly is it and how did it all come about?
Well, if you've ever seen the show Whose Line Is It Anyway on television, we do improvisational theater, comedy, hopefully.
Yes.
And I've been doing it now for almost 15 years and have had fun every minute of it.
You got to be quick on your feet. I've seen, you talk about Wayne Brady and those guys. And
yes, sir.
They were very, very funny. And so you've been doing, how did you get into that? How did that come about?
I saw a newspaper article about a young lady who was offering classes who had been in Chicago. It seemed like it would be fun. I'd never heard of it before.
Right.
Now it's 15 years later.
Wow. Now, for somebody that might be interested in something like that, because you got a lot of comedians out there, but it's a little bit different from that. You really got to think on your feet. What would you tell somebody that's interested maybe in high school or thinking about getting into something like that? How would they go about doing it?
Well, what's cool these days is a lot of high schools and colleges have improv troupes, or they offer it as part of their theater training. And we also have multiple groups, obviously including the Chuckleheads around Charlotte and the vicinity, who are always offering classes. You know, just seek us out online, and we're always happy to welcome new folks to learn.
Fantastic. Now, I think we have some video here. And what are you guys acting out in this YouTube video? It's pretty cool.
Well, we had a couple cast members that were doing a little musical number. That long title that you gave, we like to throw everything in the kitchen sink in our show. So that was sort of the musical part of things.
Okay, and how did it go?
It went well. That's actually from last year's Theater Charlotte show, our 7th anniversary show. So this year is our 8th, and we always have a good time at Theater Charlotte.
Why the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation? How did that come about?
Well, we like to give back as much as possible. We're a 501c3 ourselves. And what I did is our hosts at Theater Charlotte, I asked them, were there any charities that were close to their heart? And both Ron Law, who's the executive director, and his wife, Chase Law, she has diabetes, and she suggested it, and I got in touch with the organization, and we're just hope to help them out as much as we possibly can. Okay, now for somebody that might have gone to the 7th extravaganza last year, what are they going to see differently in the 8th extravaganza? Well, there'll most likely be different games that we play, improv games, but the wonderful thing about improv is even if we played exactly the same games we did last year, depending on the suggestions, depending on the actors in the scenes, depending on the audience members that may be participating, it's never going to be the same thing twice. I got you. All right. And food and drinks available. Our producer, Amanda, always asks about food and drinks. She's a foodie. Yeah, the good folks at Theater Charlotte usually have some snacks available and alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. So come on down and have a good time. It's a good night. Not for kids, though, basically. Would you? I would say probably 18 and older. If your child maybe is a little bit more mature at a younger age. We do our best to play at the top of our intelligence, as we say. Right. We're not looking to be outrageous. We're not looking to be profane. But it is a live show. It's not scripted. You never know what suggestions you're going to get from the audience. I got you. I understand. Let's put up the information. The Happy Birthday to Us, 8th comedy, improv, musical, variety, extravaganza. There you go. It's next Saturday. It's Theater Charlotte, located at 501 Queens Road. Time is 8 o'clock, but doors open at 7. Tickets are $10 online, $15 at the door. For more information, log on to WBTV.com. Look in the web extra section under the home tab. And certainly want to thank you, Scott, for coming out tonight. And good luck with the event. You're quite welcome. Thank you. All right. Brigida?
All right.